Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with James. I'm your host James. Today, another simple and delicious cook. We are going to be doing stuffed chicken breast, and what we're stuffing it with is really good. It's a great recipe, and some rice pilaf in the Ninja Speedi. It's going to be a great one. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when my future videos come out. Let's get into the cook. Alright, so before we get started, just want to show you what you're going to need to cook this. So first, we're starting out with, so this is 2 chicken breasts right here. Let's see, so chicken, boneless, skinless chicken, and these breasts are big. They're probably almost 1.5 pounds a piece. They're humongous. So what I'm going to say about this is you can try the frozen ones, but it's better to go to the meat department and have the meat cutter get you some nice breasts, because they're a lot thicker, and they're going to turn out a lot juicier. Because even the frozen ones, usually they're kind of thin, flat, but they do have some thick ones in there. So that's up to you, but that's what I got there. I've got 4 thick cut pieces of bacon, fully cooked. We've got a mixture of mozzarella and cheddar cheese. I've also got some cream cheese. And then we got the rice pilaf. I'm going to use the rice-a-roni. Rice pilaf, this turns out really great. And then we've got some seasoning, some citrus garlic seasoning. I'll talk about that when I'm seasoning this stuff up. Now, on any of these ingredients, if you don't like them, you can replace them, swap it out, do whatever. Just this is a recipe that I really like. So let's go ahead and get these out and get them prepared. Okay, so I pulled one of the chicken breast out. I mean, these things are so big, and actually I'm the only one I'm going to be eating today, but I'm just going to do 1 for it today. If you want to do 2, you can easily fit 2, or maybe even 3 in there, but I'll show you. So the first thing you want to do is to get your chicken breast, grab yourself a little small, sharp, like paring knife or something like that, and you bring it a little bit closer so you can see here. And so we got the whole breast. You want to go into the front of the breast, and about halfway down, just start to make an incision right across. And then you want to take this as far back as you can go without going all the way to the other side. So we're just making a little pocket in there where we can stuff all this goodness. Yeah. Alright, so that, cut a little more over here on this side, open it up just a little bit, so I want to get all this stuff in there. Alright, so now you've got a pocket where you can fit all your stuff in. So first thing we're going to do is the cream cheese. So now with the cream cheese, I like to set it on the counter for about 15 to 20 minutes before I use it. Just makes it easier to spread. And we are going to use some cream cheese and spread that all over. And then let me get a little bit more. Perfect. Oh, this cream cheese is going to be so good. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Now we want to go in with our cheese. And we're going to stuff some cheese in there. Perfect. Now the bacon, got 4 pieces. I just broke them in half. So we're going to stuff as much bacon as we can in here. So that's 1 whole piece. I'd say 1 more. And oh yeah, and that should do it. Perfect. Now there is your stuffed chicken breast. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the Ninja and get this cooked up with the rice. And like I said, that's just 1. You could do 2 or more if you like. So let's get this cooked. Oh wait, I apologize, guys. Trying to get the cooking. We gotta season this up real quick. Okay, so what I'm using here, it's from Trader Joe's, and it is citrus garlic. This stuff, if you have a Trader Joe's near you, you have to get this. This is good on chicken, on fish, on pork chops, on shrimp. This stuff is so dang good. So we want to make sure and go ahead and yeah, definitely season up your chicken. Sorry guys, didn't want to miss that important step. So the top and then the back. Oh, that smells so good. Citrus garlic, you gotta get it. Delicious. Alright, so now we got it seasoned up. Now let's go to the Ninja and get this cooked. All right, so we are at the Ninja. So the first thing we have to do is we got to get this rice sauteed. So open it up. Inside, I've got that little roaster rack. Take that out. I'm actually going to be using that on the top anyway, so take that out. And then from here, go in with 2 tablespoons of butter. Down here, turn the unit on. Make sure we are over on the air fry side because we are going to go down to the sear and saute function. Leave it on high, press start. That butter will melt, and then we'll throw the rice in and saute that. All right, so after a couple of minutes, the butter has melted. Dump in your rice. Make sure to take out that seasoning packet and give it a good stir. Now we're just going to saute this until it starts to get brown. So probably 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll take it to the next step. All right, so after 5 minutes, the rice is brown, good to go. And then from here, you want to go in, and the directions are on the back of the box, with 2 cups of water. Dump that in. Add your seasoning packet that it comes with. Stir it around. Just mix it up. And after we get it stirred in just like that, really easy, turn the unit off. So I'm clicking the button down here to turn the unit off. Now we're going to go to the next step and cook all this together. Okay, so the next step, we just got our rice sitting down there. You want to take your little roaster rack, pull out your little tongs on it, or whatever you want to call them, hinges, I don't know, and then you want to put that on the very top. So that's going to go on the top. Now we got our chicken. Now with the chicken, you want to put the top of the breast. So here's the top side. You want to put that down first. Okay, so we'll just place that in the middle. So there is the chicken. Now we're going to close the top, turn the unit back on. We're going to switch it over to the rapid cook side. We are going to leave it on Speedi meals. The temperature is going to be 350 degrees, and the time will be 17 minutes. Press start. It'll just take a couple minutes to preheat, and then we'll take it to the next step. Alright guys, so we started with 17 minutes at the 9-minute mark, so it's 8 minutes in. We're going to open this up and take a quick look, and probably steam everywhere. Let's see. Alright, so that's what the chicken's looking like so far. Over here it looks like it hit a little bit of the burner. That's fine. So we're going to flip it. Let's go ahead and actually take our tongs, and we've got all the cheese and everything in there, and give it a flip. This is the side that has all the good stuff in it. Yeah. So we'll put that over here, just like that, and drop the top and let it resume. Alright guys, so we are counting down. We have 5 seconds left over that whole 17 minutes. 2, 1, 0, and done. Alright, so let's open this thing up. Hopefully it didn't. Alright, now let's take a look at what we turned out. That looks amazing. Oh, it's going to look even better. Look at all the filling and everything is just perfectly made a crust right around here. Oh, man, that is awesome. Anyway, enough talking. I'm going to take it to the cutting board. We will open this up. Actually, we'll check on the rice too. See you in a minute. All right, guys, so we took the top off, and now we got the rice. Just want to see, let's see if there's any water or anything. There's not. This is amazing. Perfectly cooked rice pilaf. This is going to be delicious. We'll plate this up. We'll see you in a minute. All right, so this is what we ended up with. Okay, got the rice, the stuffed chicken with the bacon, cream cheese, all that stuff in there, and it is perfectly cooked. So now what we want to do, I'm going to go right in the middle of this chicken breast and cut in, and oh yeah, that is just tender. Oh yeah, and it's just, let's see if we can get it over here, but just stuffed with all that. Oh, I want to There we go, guys. It's stuffed with all this. So I'm going to first give the chicken filled everything a shot. There's some of this bacon, some of this cream cheese, all this. Yum. Let's give it a shot. Wow. That is fire. That is so good. Let's give the rice a taste. Oh, perfect. And with the rice, you want perfectly cooked. You just want, to fall off like little flakes. Perfectly cooked. And actually, I put a little bit of green onions for a topping. So, let's see. Perfect. So good. All right, don't go anywhere. Got some words, I'll meet you up top. All right, so we are finished with the cook, and I have to say, stuffed chicken breast. Now, you can stuff it with whatever you want. I just kind of showed you how to stuff it, but the cream cheese, the mozzarella and cheddar, and the bacon, it's just delicious. It is. But, be creative. Make it your own. Like I always say, stuff it with whatever you like, but that's how you do both either the rice pilaf or other kind of rice is going to be about the same, and that's how you cook it. It's really, really good. Give it a shot and let me know what you think. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you're reminded or notified when my future videos come out. Give a thumbs up, drop an awesome comment, please. With that being said, we'll catch you on the next cook. Thanks for watching.